We're back. I did a stupid and said my name, so I had to delete the VOD. So, as far as you know, I'm just starting right now. We're trying to play Soul Rend, I think the mod pack is called, but everything is horrible. Like, inventory is set to I, the default is E, and then E is spells that don't work when you try to cast them. Like, here, I have it, and then nothing happens when I cast the spell. Is there a different command to cast the spell? Also, I'm supposed to have 5 different abilities to summon 5 different undead, and I can't find the abilities anywhere. Like, I go to controls. This was on hold, which is stupid. No one does that. It's toggle. You don't want to have to hold control down in order to move forward faster. You click it once, and then you move fast. Easy. Sneak is hold, obviously, because that's only for building and not falling off of things, which is, just building. And then YouTube is being dumb and not playing my music because it wants to instead have a Cloudflare issue every time it switches to a new song. I think the only thing I can really do is to click like a video that's like a whole album and then have music for an hour. All right, so we're back here. Now we have to go back to keybinds and then like category and then what's it called? What's origins. Okay, we'll just set that one to 6. And set that one to 1 and 5. Set this one to 1 and 2. Okay, well then what the heck is that? Reset that. I said reset it. Okay, well what if I set active power to 1? I mean to the middle mouse and then push it. Why does nothing happen? Nothing happens. I tried to open my inventory again so I could look and see what something was. Stop clicking the wrong spot. I hate this keybind. No one uses that. I have to change that. It said key I. My gosh. No one does this. This is horrible. I despise it. It has to be E. And spell wheel has to be something else. Why is that V? It says that isn't a problem? Alright, well, make it I then. Alright, well... Okay, so it does work. Okay, and then... I can throw those like that, okay. Oh, that's the other thing I have to change. Maybe it's in controls. All right, well, it's not bound, but shift it, but it's shift by default. I don't like this. I should automatically pick up. Shouldn't have to do that. Alright, that's that. M to get to map, because that makes sense. Okay, villagers hate me. Those are ducks, I think. So villages are now places of evil. That's a shipwreck. Hey, what the hell? Hey, I said V. Can I freaking use my freaking... Okay, that's so dumb. Where is it? Okay, this might be unplayable. Hey, can you freaking work? I'm trying to move. Can you work? I'm trying to move here. All right. So, hey, we're gonna make a completely new world because that one's unusable. Because you spawn in hell, a village, which is somehow hell in this mod. What do you mean it's not available? It's literally right there. No, actually, I want to I want to listen to that. Okay, there. Yes, it is available. I looked at it and it's right there. I need that on apparently. Apparently, we can keep inventory. Yeah. Enable vanilla melee attacks. Why would that not ever be on? Adventure mode, I guess. Where is where is it? We're starting over. So, how has everyone's day been? Mine's not great right now. Why are we in just chatting? I know I switched the category. Man, I really need someone to be around when I do these so I can know that I've not done something or for it to where something isn't working properly. All right, you finished loading. Oh no, no, don't do this. Don't. Okay, I thought it was gonna crash on me. Active ability. All right, so it's called active ability. To do that. Hey, as cool as that sounds, I don't want to do that because it just doesn't work. Can't hold a shield. Sure, whatever. But you have natural armor, right? Oh, but you also have to eat more. I have to eat more. That's not. That's 3 centimeters taller than a normal player. They're not large. They're the same size as a player. Sure, Valkyrie. That's fine by me, I guess. This doesn't really mesh. The no mastery thing is crazy. Where's Paladin? Stack that holy magic, I guess. Doesn't seem to do anything. If I really need it, I guess. actually pretty cool. I'll just eat these right away. Wait, I've been here. I've been there, so I need to go here. Okay, there is nothing in here. I need to get out of there. Get out of... Hey, what do you got, actually? Where are you? There. Banner pattern. Plus 5 armor. Oh, give me more mana, and it could be healing received. Where do we want to go? There's something over here. There's something over there. Find a place to set up camp. Like a home. That's a dungeon of some variety. That's probably a dungeon of some variety as well. What is that over there? Why am I not flying? Okay. Thought I could fly. Hey, why can't I... Why can't I swing my weapon? Okay. I think that over there is where sirens are. But why... Oh, if I'm holding the bottle enchanting does that. Yo, what's with this lag? Oh, that's so weird. Okay, we're lagging for some reason. Sure, why not? Oh, no, you replace something for that. Hey, I kind of already made that advancement before. Hey, Crow. Okay, I got an email and a rough weather warning apparently. Yeah, we need to find a place to set up shop. Oh, that's a dragon. Hey, can you let me fly? Where did I go? There's a dragon over there. I need to eat this so I don't starve. Oh, hi, Bleeding Moons. This is just Minecraft. Well, this is Minecraft. I'm playing the Soul Rend mod pack. At the beginning of the game, they have you click a. They have you pick a class and a race, or they call it an origin per race. Oh wait, nope, I'm going the wrong way. There's a dragon over there. Sorry, I've been really bad at looking at my OBS. I didn't see your message initially. So I chose for origin. I chose Valkyrie, and class I chose Paladin. I need to find myself a place to settle down because I'm full of. I have so many inventory items. You know, none of those words made sense to you, but I said them. Oh, that's not loading properly. Are these just ruins, or is there something evil here? Oh, this you can challenge something. You can summon something to fight here. What do you have? All right, you don't have anything I want, but thanks for offering. Oh, there's some stuff in here. Oh, okay, so rend damages armor. Well, no, rend makes you take more damage. You know what I mean. Blood spell power, not useful. I was just grabbing things before. Fire resistance. I don't know what that's actually for. Are these better than my current pants? Yes. Okay, land. Why am I over here? Hey, can you not do that? Okay, so there's nothing out of it. Hey, can you? Flying is so weird. Hey, why am I still flying? Hey, okay, so that. Hey, stop lagging. I'm trying to fight this thing. Okay, I don't think I can play this game. Okay, this game might not be. I might not be able to play this mod actually because it's lagging like heck. See, look at that. I clicked save and quit, and nothing is happening. I'm gonna try exiting out of it and giving it more RAM, and then trying again. All right, so it's at 12,000, or so if we give it, say, 17. And then try it. Come on, let me click the buttons. Come on, stop this not responding nonsense and size to full. It's doing it again. Alright, so if I just push F11 twice, then it works. Alright, I have some Discord notifications to look at while this loads. Alright, somebody's schedule. Somebody went live. Somebody else went live. And it's stalling out again, which is really weird. I gave it more memory. Hey, why am I lagging like this again? Hey. Can you let me fly? Game, why am I not using my freaking ability that makes me fall? Why am I... Hey, can you work? I'm pushing a button, and it's supposed to make things happen. I pushed a button that's supposed to make things happen, but it didn't happen. What is that? Hey, I didn't open that. I'm just pushing keys at this point. I think I'd rather be in this village where I'm not liable to immediately die. Because these guys will actually do something. Also, F5, F3. F3 works. F2, F1. What about F5? You know, the one that's supposed to make me change the way I'm looking at the game. I'm trying something out. I'm making chat much bigger for me. Alright, I need to make it a little smaller because I can't see. Alright, I can't do this. It can't be done this way. Maybe the song was actually quiet, or just because it got so much smaller, I couldn't tell. Because with the audio mix, I was looking at the audio mixer, and I couldn't tell that it was getting. I forgot to put up my sign. Where's my freaking brain today? I got a sign that I put up live, so people don't bother me, or don't call me by my name. Right, controls, keybinds, and then I was stop. I stop with this stupid pop up. What is it? I was looking for something. Why is this a toggle instead of it just being? Why am I refusing to fly properly? Can you move when I tell you to move? Like, there's this whole button thing where I double tap and then I fly. Freaking dragon is here. This stupid guy followed me here. Yeah, run. You know what? Whatever. We're out of here. A freaking course. I cannot exist because of this stupid dragon. Alright, so we have to find a new home because that one's just gone forever. Couldn't tell you why I'm flickering in and out of existence. Hey, can you freaking work when I touch things, please? Thank you. Why are you like this? Just fly. Ah! Where is it? Where's the stupid thing that I was trying to get rid of? I already forgot what it was. That. Oh, okay. I lost like all of my armor. Cool. I hate this. That should be default. That's a graveyard. Can I get you to load the freaking thing? I'm getting the heck out of here. Hey, why did my character disappear? Hey, I'm done flying. Can you? Come on, 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 come on. Can I get my freaking bed back? What's guided do? That doesn't tell me what that does. Oh, it finished. Oh. Increase your max HP on kill. Where are we going next? I can't live here with this horrible snow. We go north. The world is not loading properly. I still would have a pickaxe. Hey, that's literally not what I asked. That's gotta be dragon. Yo, what? Why am I underwater? What the hell? Why did I take damage from that? Hey. Where is he going? Hey, what the hell was that? Yes. Why did he get to cast that? Why did he get to attack twice? Alright, let's see. What do I want from here? Why does she have so much health? This is getting really dumb. I can't explore the map. We're gonna teleport to this place and... Can I move, please? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Thank you. Can you fly? Fly! I said fly! I said fly! I'm telling you, like, I don't really want to play this map pack anymore. It's a nice idea, I guess, but like you can't play it. Like I just keep dying. All in all, I don't think I like today's stream went. I don't think today's stream went great. Let's go find a new. Let's unpin this. I don't think I'll ever be playing Soul Rend again unless they can, unless it just we can find a way to make it not suck. Like unless we can find a way for it to not lag super bad, and for the game to work the way that it says it does. Like flying is like a hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think maybe we'll do something else. Um, I'm gonna delete some packs I have because they're gone. They're stuff I cannot play anymore. Like they're over. They're from servers that are over. I don't know what that's from. I've apparently played 2 different Sky Factories before. Why do I have Sky Factory 4 and 5? I don't know what to do. Those aren't installing. Why are they in an installing queue? They're deleting. That was the thing. The difficulty was crazy. Like I played as a class. I played as a race where like in the beginning before in the earlier VOD that got nuked because I said something we said because I talked about something personal. I can't say freaking words. In the earlier VOD that got nuked, I played a race that villagers hated, and so they murdered me over and over again, and so we destroyed that world and started a new one where I did Valkyrie Paladin. But the Valkyrie the origin flew sometimes. Sometimes the flying just refused to work. It was like it was a weird cross of, yeah, powered flight, but also Elytra. The Elytra bit I didn't mind, except that sometimes it would just like act like you only had an Elytra and you didn't have wings that pumped to push you up and forward. And usually that was when I was trying to escape from something way over my level. I died over and over and over and over and over and over and over to an ice and fire dragon because it attacked the village I was in. And then I clicked something that I didn't know was going to immediately summon a boss monster with 30,000 health. And then it like evaporated all but one of my hit points in one swing. And so I tried to fly away. And then I immediately and then it just wouldn't let me fly. And so I died. And at that point I was just like, I don't want to be here anymore, and we quit playing it. There's your summary of today's stream. I'm happy I got the model working, which is the reason why it wasn't working is super weird. My IP ends in a certain 2 digits, and those 2 digits are different now. And so when I tried to connect to the computer, it was like, oh, I'm trying to connect to this IP, but then the IP was different than the original IP that I'd been using to connect to it for like a year, which makes no sense that it would change by 2 digits. But I changed it in VC Face and in VTube Studio on my phone, and then now it works. It doesn't make any sense at all. I might give Soul Red another shot, but I don't think I'll use that world because and I'll have to figure out why the lag is so bad. And also, man, CurseForge has gotten weird with their like, we have ads now thing. I've got 3 ads on the side. One for Verbo, like VRBO, and then one for like a hair product that's supposed to help you get your hair to grow better. And then they all just changed. Now one's for bread, one's for something medical, and one's for like shrimp. I don't understand. It's so weird. I get they have to like pay for stuff, but like the ads are weird. Been holding a cracker this entire time, waving it around as I talk. Should we find a game on Steam to play or something, or should I try to play a new pack? Let's try to find a new pack to play. Go to Discover. And somebody made Hightail in Minecraft. Wow. You know, actually, this was bound to happen because at a big. What did I just hear? Did my sign just fall off the door even though it's stapled together? No, what I heard was my cracker. sliding off of its package. Okay, that's weird. What am I looking at here? Wait, why did you open a blog? I didn't ask for a blog. I asked for... Oh, it's a blog right there. Why would you have that there? I don't care about that. I'm looking for mod packs. Okay, back to browse, apparently, because discover is weird. I like the RPG type beat they have, but it's like the difficulty's crazy. All right, well, the first one up here is RPG Origins, which is one of the ones I looked at Discover. We're currently listening to From Hell with Love by Beast in Black. That's the album, I mean. We are currently at Unlimited Sin, I believe, is the song. Yeah, we're at Unlimited Sin. The homies are playing Terraria, it looks like. Let's see, has anyone gone live, though? Any of them, I mean. I'm looking on my phone, because it'll save all the, up to 24 of the messages. The answer is no. Also, I should open this and put volume to 0 so I can't accidentally play copyrighted music. Man, I gotta get a real model. I tried to figure out how to put this thing into Warudo, and man, it's just not intuitive. It's like I have to learn three entire pieces of software. I have to learn how to use them, like like on more than just like a base level of I click buttons and they do things. Like it's like I would need a course to understand Unity and the two other programs that Warudo uses as plugins for Unity in order to turn this weird this weird file type that is supposed to be VRM but isn't. And it's not like I can ask the creator of the program that I made my model with about it, because he stopped updating it 2 years ago, and then his Twitter doesn't exist anymore. I checked. His Twitter and his Twitch don't exist anymore. So I can't contact him and be like, hey, I'm having this problem. What file type is this actually, and how do I convert it into a VRM? Because the program is called Craft 2 VRM, and I'm supposed to be able to take my skin and turn it into a model. I did that, but it isn't a VRM like it says on the tin. Oh, it's World Pangolin Day. That's neat. Nobody's here as far as I know right now. If you are, you're lurking and your volume's super low. But if on the off chance you aren't, that isn't the case. If on the off chance that isn't the case, then hey, what would y'all think about me setting up a camera outside with my forge setup. I'll warn you, it's a horrible bare bones setup. And then we like melted down some cans and made something out of it. Or alternatively, I have some. They're supposed to be like uh these like flat spikes. I'm not describing them well, but they're shaped well enough to be knife blanks. They're not like high quality steel or anything. Uh, but I can shape those with some minor hammering and uh heat them and do all that. You'd watch me make a knife or something. Alternatively, I did find some. So third possible thing, I found some uh rocks with iron content. I don't know how much. I originally saw them because they were red from like rust, and I was like, oh. And I tried touching them with magnets, and the magnets stuck to them. So it's got some ferric metal. I've got a whole like 50 pound, well, a bag that would hold 50 pounds of cow feed. Uh, that's full of rocks now in my shed of projects. I was thinking maybe I could crush it down and then melt it in my crucible, and then we'll see how that would work. If we could make it like rudimentary, sort of like cast iron tool or some of some kind. I think that'd be really cool. I wonder if I should move my mic to the opposite side of this monitor because you're seeing the ADD at work right now, and I don't care that they've changed it so that it's all ADHD slash with all autism stuff. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense because like ADD and ADD are two categories. They're very broad categories, but they're two different things. I have two Discord pings. Let's check those. I'm just like talking about what I'm doing at this point. No one is okay. Somebody's going to be playing a game in 30 minutes, and they're telling us they'll be live for it. Well, someone I watch occasionally is now doing ASMR, which isn't my thing. I've encountered one person whose ASMR content was like actually pleasing to listen to, and they don't do a whole lot of it anymore. It's like just an occasional thing for them now, like rare. I mean, I don't know. I'm bad at describing just about anything. Um, all right, so this looks like RPG Origins. Looks like it could be fun. It's by a dude called The Wizard. So we'll give it an install and we'll have a look at it. But let's look at it. It's got 250 mods. It's a lot. There were 437 in Soul Rend. Maybe the sheer amount of mods was the problem. Um, RPG Legends is the next one down. It's by Wizard Studios. Where's the content button? There used to be a button like a thing where you could look at how many mods were in a pack, and then they changed some stuff, and it just like doesn't exist anymore. I took a break from the game, and it like all the they just changed a lot of stuff. All right, so this one says countless dungeons teeming with uh, monsters and powerful bosses. There's a lot of buzzwords in here, like they just say dungeon crawling, monster slaying, epic progression. What is epic progression? I assume it's just progression. A vast world filled with procedurally generated dungeons. So Minecraft, but with modded dungeons. Is Neen crashing a lot? Because I keep seeing Neen's Need is playing Terraria pop up. Oh, maybe it's that Boosh's internet is going out. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's what that was. I drug a link from somewhere else. Octo still is having fun in well, looks I assume they're having fun in Fields of Mystria. Someone else just went live. Once again, Bleeding Moons, I know you've probably moved on, but I'm sorry I missed your message initially. I think I have one person who's watching, and that's very nice of them. Thank you very much for being here. I'm that sounded like I was ending. I'm not. Oh, they misspelled creatures in this in their little summary at the top. Dive into a world of dungeons, epic bosses, and legendary creatures. CRIA. Doesn't really matter. And hey, hey, I had things searched. Hey, if you have a pack that's labeled that's called light, meaning smaller than the original, but it still has the tag extra large, something is wrong. Oh, there's Dark RPG. I think I played that. There's more Cobblemon because everyone loves Cobblemon. I I get bored after a while. Like I just do. Soul Rend again. I'm seeing. It's a pack that's about has guns in it. It's about guns and stuff. I don't want anything about to do with it. Hey, there's a pack inspired by Hytale, which which is weird because Hytale's inspired by Minecraft. It's like I guess it's like a less cool version to me, a less cool version of when someone makes a really successful fan fiction, and then someone makes fan fiction of that fan fiction. Except in this one, you're returning to the original source to make it. It doesn't. The metaphor doesn't really work. That's very specialized. Berserker RPG. Level up and fight leveled up mobs as Berserker. I'm not really sure about anything else in this. Hey, it's a new solo leveling pack. I've already seen two of these that were basically the same pack by one guy. We'll give that a shot later. This isn't the same guy. If I go to my mod packs, then I see that the solo leveling packs are by a guy called Profake, and the other one's by Chris Froming uh, Froming YT20K. This one's a much smaller pack, it seems like. Hey, there are only 6 mods in this. How is that possible? It seems like a very you said 400 plus structures. Are they all from this dungeon crawl pack? All right, hey, let's give this little 6 mod pack a shot. Hey, why did you move to a different page when I was doing that? Yeah, I'm aware that there are risks with downloading mods. Stop asking me that if I want to play. Hey, stop doing that. It's unselecting the chat bar.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
No, I don't want the narrator. I never want the narrator. The narrator is horrible. Remove it from this for me. Okay, options, music and sound. Music off. Weather off. Weather 5%. Friendly creatures there. Ambient there. Track. Skin customization. Main hand left because I am left-handed and it will always. And it's weird seeing it on the wrong side of my body. I still need to eat this cracker. Oh, yep, other video setting. Oh. Hey. That doesn't work. Hey, I didn't click that. Hey, I didn't click that. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I had to reopen the game because it's doing something weird. Why is it? I don't like this. Hey, why'd you do that? What? Hey, stop! I didn't click that. Hey, I'm clicking that. Hey, don't do that. Okay. Hey, why is the screen black? Hey, stop making the game unplayable. Hey, I need to be able to see my mouse to play this game. Hey, I didn't click that. I clicked that. Oh, there's one other thing I probably need. Why is that default? No one should be doing that. Hey, why did you select something like that? Don't do that. Select that. Why would it be on hard? Be on normal. What are you on about? Okay, sure. As you can tell, we're listening to Killed by Death. The next song is a cover. I don't want to listen to it because I'm here to listen to your original music. We're listening to the album Berserker by Beast in Black. Alright, so I can press O. What do you mean Okay, so clearly there's something missing here that I need to read in the mod. Hey, where's the freaking thing? Hey, stop opening that weird game dashboard thing. I said I don't want that. Oh, so you awaken after a bit. It doesn't like it. What the hell is that? Hey, I hate that. That needs to stop happening. What's doing that? Okay, well, that doesn't matter. Ah, that's how I unbind something. Attack destroys left mouse button. Why am I hearing a weird sound when that happens? That didn't do anything. Also, I hate this spawn. Oh, there's no map. Ugh. This guy's got some more stuff to add to this. Hey, hello? I didn't click on it. Stop. I didn't do that. Stop. I didn't do that. I'm trying to mine a tree. Why does this... I hate the tutorial. Is there a way to disable that? Yeah, the way I was like, this is weird that there's only 6 mods. But yeah, this is pretty bare bones. Hey, I'm not doing... Stop triggering skills. I'm just trying to mine. This needs some serious polish before it's playable. Like, I could play this game, but, like, there's some stuff that's gotta be fixed. Like, I mean... Wait, did he say he'd been working on it for 2 years? Hey man? What? Alright, well, I'm gonna need one of those. But not right now. Also, tree capitator or vein mine would make this very good quality of life. What would be a good quality of life mod to have? Also, can you fix the skills auto triggering? The skills that I don't have. What even? What do you? One of the mods I did see is looter. And that's a good mod to have, yes. But also, there's no map. That's a... I don't know, maybe he wanted realism. And, like, the minimap isn't a realism thing. But, if that's... we're here to play a video game, not realism. There's a chicken over there, I'll need... Sorry, man. Oh, okay, that does that. Yeah, I've had several times now where I've gone, hey, I'm gonna open my map so I can tell which direction to go. Hey, this moving you forward when you attack, I don't know if I dislike it or if it's nice. I don't... Okay, so you can... Allows you to sense the locations of enemies. How? Entities. Okay, speed, damage, health, mana. Okay, well, alright, well, what if we put one into sense? Okay, I have 12 of those. Well, vitality you can't go wrong with. Why can't... Oh, no, it's depressed. That's what it being gray is. Speed. Alright, well, we are actually noticeably faster. Hey. Why does stamina count up? That needs to be fixed. Unless it's supposed to be fatigue. Because it's so low level inspired. Maybe he read a different translation than I did. And that they said they used stamina for that, which would just be wrong. That's not what stamina is. Well, let's look at controls again. Because it says I have skills. Use skill is R. Okay, R, R, R. Maybe I need an open hand. R, maybe I need to attack something when I use it. Hey, that's a gate. I wonder if there's any cobblestone blocks in this thing that I can just grab. Sometimes there's a chest up here in these structures because they're like they're like a dungeon structure. No. Oh yes. Because I want to cook up some food. All right. Well, where does it? Where do you get XP from? None info. Okay. Well, it'll be night eventually, so wall off. There's also no way for me to tell if it's nighttime outside because there's no map. Oh, there's my answer. That'd be a waste. This is very bare bones. This is the stuff you usually see. Okay, that was weird. I don't like this. Stop moving me forward when I'm trying to hit things. Also, an inventory sort button with the inventory tweaks. I definitely recommend that. Okay, so far this is a very bare bones pack with really nothing in it. That's instant damage, isn't it? No, that's it's got nausea in it though. It does some other stuff like strength and regen, I think. I'm pretty familiar with this particular dungeons mod. There's a lot of leads in here. I'm not gaining experience. This is kind of just looting simulator right now. Hey, yeah, moving me towards the enemy is bad. Don't do that. I'm used to having torches in the offhand. That's where they're respawning from. Right, the randomly generated shields are familiar. What's crap in here we don't actually need. I don't actually need the TNT. I'm used to grabbing it. I've got 2 Discord pings. What are they? Someone going live. Where's the other one? Is also someone going live. You can see me now? I don't think adding to health actually gave me more health. Is that creepers? That's a spawn thing I haven't really seen before. Because, like, why would you spawn something in your labyrinth that can destroy it? Yeah, once again, this is pretty much just looting simulator. Hey, that's not what I was trying to say, but, okay. Wait, I can hold. Okay, no, I can't just hold. It looked like I could. Okay, with one of these structures like this, you require a map. All right, and pushing O a second time should exit the menu. This is not a this is a critique, not a criticism. I'm not telling you that you've done something wrong. I'm telling you that this is how you would make what you have better. This is how you would improve. Like how your English teacher in school would go, hey. Oh, that's a wither skeleton. That feels better. I'm gathering things on what is based on actual value in base Minecraft, which is almost base Minecraft, but I'm not planning to play this for an extended period. So that way I can tell where we are in the day. That would just tell me where spawn is. So it's not actually useful. Okay. This isn't useful anymore. Let's go back upstairs. Let's look at that gate. See what's in there in the mod then. Hey man, I'm trying to do stuff here. Because this is just like pretty normal stuff. There we are. Okay, we are listening to the 10th song of this album, and as you can probably tell, it's called Go to Hell. It's nighttime. Let's just go look at the gate then, since we can't sleep. Okay. Why do they have tails? Hey, I'm not dealing as much damage as you're saying I'm dealing. Oh, I didn't mean to take these with me. Wait, well, what? Controls. Keybinds. Use skill. R. 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 Nothing happened. I got nothing from killing those. I don't know if these have a use. Okay. I think this needs a lot of work. Like, there's a concept here, definitely. I think that's a boss. Hey, this is, well, this is the thing, and you didn't tell me I had a quest that I had to do. Ella's advancements. Please open that. I, J, K, B, V. C is still skill. Y. No, don't do that. U. E? What? What mod even is that? This is a thing, I guess. Hey, hey dude, did your thing say anything about this? Hey, okie dokie. I looked at the mod that this is from, and it actually doesn't tell you anything about how to do that. Like, there isn't a key bind that it tells you about, but I can look at here. Yeah, it's not in here. I'm not a huge fan of this pack. I don't hate it, but there's not much in it. And I'm kind of just waiting for this thing to end, this timer at the top. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so I didn't get a reward for surviving that, like he did in the manhwa. Okay. Hey, why do you have a ranged weapon? Combat leaves a lot to be desired. Wait, these provide light? Okay, apparently they do. Hey, you're the boss, right? Cool, well, let this little guy come over here and I'll kill him. Oh, finally. Hey, how come you're dealing damage to me when I'm holding a shield out? Also, how come my hearts aren't going? The absorption hearts? Hey, that's not how the game works. Hey, cool. It's a pack. I don't like it. It's got a lot of work to be done. Um, it says you're dealing an amount of damage, but you don't actually deal that amount of damage. Hey, I didn't ask for that to happen. Don't do that. I was beginning a new album music. All right, so that was definitely a pack. It's got a lot of work to be done. Damage numbers that are displayed aren't the damage you're dealing. Like against passive mobs, it said I was doing 10 damage, which would be 5 hearts of damage, which is less than a cow has. Cows have more HP than that, which would mean that the cow shouldn't die in a singular hit. Unless 10 damage isn't 10 damage and actually 20 damage. Because you're counting half hearts as 0.5. So that could be a thing. But then it says I'm dealing 11 point something damage to a goblin. And the goblin takes less than 1 damage on the health bar shown above their head. Also, the goblins have tails, which is weird. Goblins don't have tails. Especially, and not even the medium in the that it's based on. Like, I don't. I mean, it. I mean, I've read them on with like 10 times at this point, but after the first couple, I tend to skip the first bit with the double layer and start with the part where he is awakened the second time. But I don't know, man. It's a little weird. All right, I moved music down a bit. All right, so we'll keep an eye on the page, like it says. Keep an eye on this. It's even gone for 2 years. He's got another. He's got some other packs I was looking at. That have had a degree of success. 5.1K downloads on this one. On this one it's 13.3. But it's got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to be done. Okay, so we're listening to the album "The End Is Where We Begin" by 1,000 Foot Crutch. Crutch with a K. All right, so that's that thing. I don't think I'll play it. I might play it again if he updates and adds more content. I didn't change my category from just chatting while we were doing that. So that was the whole thing. It could use some work. I've said it a few times. All right, so yeah, that was the whole thing. Maybe we'll try RPG Origins. Let's see, how is Octo still going? Anybody else that I watch that I would be like thinking of rating at some point? I mean, I might go a little longer. How long have we been going? Uh, 3 hours on this spot, two more on the VOD that got nuked. So I've been going 5 hours. Um, which I also probably could have told if I just looked at Octo's stream and been like, "Oh hey, oh hey, they've been going that long," and then add my time, add a little bit more time to it. Okay, I was also going to change the pin, but I didn't. So that was a. I gotta stop saying that was a thing. Strange that I can look at a pack that I have downloaded and it says content and then the amount of mods. But I look at a pack that I don't have downloaded, I can't look at the content. That's a serious design flaw. I could have sworn that was a thing you could do before uh, a while ago when I got into Curse Forge originally. What should we play? Should I try the other pack, or should I stop here? Stretch. That was a whole thing. Um, I've said it again. Yeah. So thanks everybody who came out. Let's find somebody to raid. I don't think I'll raid somebody that I know, like that I hang out with and all that, because everybody who's already there, everybody who's there already follows me. And if I want to get to affiliate this year, I need to start branching out. Okay, well here are other people who are playing Minecraft. I'm just looking at people playing, seeing if there's anybody that I've seen before that I could raid. I wonder if I can even raid this person. Oh no, this is... that's not... They're blindfolded. They're playing the game blindfolded. Let's raid May. So I'm gonna... The music is going to stop so that I can hear them after I raid.